Poppets, Poppets, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I know you only saw me yesterday, but you lucky things see my face quite a lot in a week. I'm sorry about me. So today in day 2 of my Halloween series, we are doing a wand. I have not made a wand for a long time, but the inspiration behind this is the whomping willow. Now you will have seen the thumbnail, so you know obviously what I've made. You know how this looks before me. This is what I know so far. But yeah, why the whomping willow for Halloween? Because the whomping willow, we love the whomping willow, right? I mean, I'm obsessed with the whomping willow, but it's a very scary tree. I mean, it's not nice, is it? It's like a grumpy old man sitting in the grounds of Hogwarts. I'm not gonna lie, it's not nice. It hits you if you can hear it. So
it's like a grumpy old man.
But I thought it would be so cool to have a wand made from the wood of the whomping willow. And as well, I was thinking, because the whomping willow is a magical tree, right? So because it's magical, anything around it that likes living on it would be magical. Moss. The moss that will be around the whomping willow will be magical moss. So the core of this wand will be magical moss. Again, you have seen the thumbnail and you will have noticed the moss. So yeah, that'll be the core. And then obviously we'll have a piece of wood from the whomping willow carved. Now it no longer moves, please have that in mind. So yes, the whomping willow moves and the wood from it doesn't move though, because this was a branch that fell off. Just go with it, guys, alright? Yeah, I'm really excited to do this. I think it was quite a cool idea to do a wand from the whomping willow. Anyway, enough talking, we need to get making, don't we? But before we do, if this is the first time you're seeing this face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, then this is the place for you. Join the magic and mayhem, hit subscribe, because I'd love to have you. A massive thank you to these guys. These guys are my Patreons. They help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know anything about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video, along with my social medias. Yes, my social medias. Go give me a follow on those. Right, so I have got my hot glue gun warming up. I have got my wand. We don't need that just yet actually, so we'll stick to the side. I've got 2 beads here. Now, hang on a minute. That's better. Anyway, I've got 2 beads here. I kind of want to make it a little bit on the longer side and have some sort of design. Now, it doesn't matter what beads I'm using because they are, well, I kind of want this one on show because that's really sparkly. So we could have a bit of gold glitter in with the wand. Anyway, I kind of want to have these on here. Now this is going to be very fiddly and I'm going to need both hands and just pure, absolute pure concentration for this, but I need to try and hot glue these onto here. So yeah, I need to first off get these beads fixed on to here, and I've got a feeling it's going to be fiddly. Okay, it wasn't massively fiddly, all right, but this is not secure, this top one. This one is secure. This one, not so. If I did that, it would probably come off. So what I need to do is I'm going to bring the design into it. So with my hot glue gun, my glue stick fell out, it's all right. I've still got enough for this one. Right, so I am literally going to squeeze. You have to excuse me, I'm out of breath because I've got a cold. I haven't just been for a run. We kind of want that sort of twisty, branchy effect. And I need that glue stick. Try again. Okay, so squeeze it on. And yeah, we're going to bring the design down the wand a bit. So yeah, just twist it a little bit. Just a little bit. But this will not only secure... Oh, that's really hot. Whoo! Guys, hot glue is hot. They don't call it hot glue for nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, not only will this give a nice design down the wand, it will also secure this ball on top here. Now, the plan is when painting is to try not to touch the beads and just paint where the hot glue is. But we'll come to that when we get to it, whatever you call it. So yeah, I just now need to go round this ball here and bring the hot glue down, just proper secure that. And at the same time, give a really nice effect. Now, what I love about hot glue, when you're making ones, is it does actually look like your, it looks like carved wood once it's painted. It's really clever. Really, really clever. So yeah, I will go and finish a little design on here and then I'll be back with you. Right, we've got our design. This is what we have so far. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to paint the whole thing brown. But like I said, I'm not going to touch the actual bead. I'm just going to paint over the hot glue. So it's not massively fiddly, but it's going to be a little bit fiddly. But the rest of it is all going to be brown. And then I did pick green and black paint out as well, just to sort of incorporate into it soon. But yeah, I want the base of the wand brown. Right guys, the wash is on and it's going to do its thing in a minute, you know, and it sounds like it's going to take off, so I'm trying to do it in between. The whole thing is painted brown. As you can see, that second bead I decided to paint brown anyway, so all that fiddliness, and I just went over it anyway. But this is what we've got so far. What I want to do now, I have decided I am going to mix just a tad bit of black in with the green just to make it a little bit darker, only a tiny bit. Just mix a bit of that, and I'm going to go in all... Focus. Thank you. I'm going to go in all the, all the crevices that I've made, all the indentations. We're going to go in there and make it a bit darker because it'll make it pop a bit more. Yeah, I really like this. I love that ball on the end there. I think it looks really cool, but I'm just winging it. I have got no plans. I'm just going in with it, you know. Just go with it, guys. Just go with it. Okay guys, it's showing up really dark on camera. You're going to see better photos of it anyway towards the end, but you can tell there is a different colour in the depths of the wand. So what I want to do now, I was thinking now I can put some moss on it. My little bag here of moss. It's like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But I'm probably best first off, as you know, if you've watched me make wands before, I tend to seal my paint on the wands with Mod Podge because for some reason the more you handle paint on hot glue, the paint starts to rub off in the end. Learned by mistakes in the past. So yeah, I'm going to go and Mod Podge this first just to seal it all, and then we'll get some magical moss on it. Okay guys, it's Mod Podged, it's all dry, and I'm ready now to do this last step. So I've put some moss in a bowl. I might have to add a bit more. Now all I'm going to do is moss will be going, not in all of the indentations, but the bigger bits, bigger areas, I'm going to have some moss in. So with my PVA Craft glue and my teeny tiny paintbrush, I'm just going to put some PVA in and stick the moss on. It's as simple as that really, but I'll show you me doing it. Okay, so this is the look we're going for. I'm going to have to take the longer bits out again. But yeah, it's making it look really, really natural. I really, really love it. So off camera now, I am going to finish by putting some of this mossy stuff in between. You're then going to see photos of this finished product, and then I'll talk to you at the end. Guys, what do you think? I'm really happy with this one. I look so flushed. It's night time, it's dark now. Alright, I've been working on DIYs all day. I've loved it, but I'm really, really tired. I'm like flagging now. But I know you've just seen pictures of it, but oh, I love it. It's actually still a little bit wet. I'm being really impatient now. I was supposed to let it dry before I showed you it again and took photos, but hey, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. So we have our whomping willow wand with some magical moss thrown in. That is our core, magical moss and wood from the whomping willow. I'm really pleased with this. I really like how natural it is. I've never really worked with moss on wands before, so it was nice to just do something a little bit different than I normally do. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Have you made any ones recently?
Send me photos on my socials, I would love to see.
I don't know what that was, I'm really sorry, don't unsubscribe. Right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and tomorrow is Halloween and I've got a very dark DIY. Very, very dark. I hope you enjoy it. So I will speak to you all tomorrow in the big Halloween finish. Bye, Poppets.